You're listening
You're listening
to another episode
of the Fresh Takes
podcast.
What is up, you guys? Tim from the Fresh Takes podcast here for finally another episode of Testing Tim's Knowledge. Remember, we've been in on a hiatus for the last couple weeks because last week YouTube wouldn't let me upload, and the week before that was my wedding. So we're finally back, and in this episode, we're doing 2 quizzes, and then we're ending with Weddle like we have been for the past 2 episodes. And if you don't recall last episode, I guessed the hard mode question on the very first try. So remember, if you don't know how this works, I have 15 minutes to guess 200 of these, and it's the top 200 NFL fantasy players 2021 by team. 2021 was around the peak time that I started playing fantasy football. I don't think I got into it about 2018. So this is around the time that I was doing peak performance. And, this was only 2 years ago. So I should be able to remember the teams. So without further ado, let's get underway. We're going to try and go in order with the Cardinals. I'm sure that's Kyler Murray. Was James Conner here? Yeah, James Conner was there by now. I don't know who the other running back would be. Hopkins is here, yes. Or I'd say Marquise wasn't there yet. Is Rondale Moore going to be one? And the kicker. The kickers are probably where it's going to hit me. Because if I don't know, because that's Young Hoku. Is it Matt Prater? It is Matt Prater. Okay. So I don't know the other running back, and I don't know the other receiver. Because I'm trying to think of back then, because, they had Marquise. AJ Green's not one? Oh, wow. Okay, well, we'll jump over to the Falcons. You got Matt Ryan. Who's the running back? Is that going to be Patterson? No Cordero Patterson. And, I mean, it's not Drake London in there. Who do the Falcons have for receivers at that point? Tight end, that's got to be Kyle Pitts. We'll go to the Ravens. We'll go to Jackson. Is it going to be Dobbins? No, it's not going to be Dobbins. So then is it going to be Gus Edwards? No, Edwards down somewhere. Okay, well, that's Mark Andrews. That's Justin Tucker. Who's the other running back? Because, well, we got Kenyon Drake somewhere else. They had Gus Edwards. They had J.K. Dobbins. I'd say it's not going to be Devonta Freeman. All right, Bills. That's Allen. Single. Terry. Oh, who's the running back that they traded? Receivers. We'll go Diggs. Davis. McKenzie. Oh, Mike Davis for the Falcons. Isaiah McKenzie's not one of them? Wow, they have Cole Beasley. And their kicker, what's his name? Bass. I don't know the other running back. I can't think of his name for some reason. He was traded to the Colts. I'm gonna just say it because he's for the Colts, but he was traded for Naeem Hines. I don't know. All right, Panthers. Darnold's not. Yeah, that's when Darnold was there. Say McCaffrey. I would say Chuba Hubbard. Who else for the receiver wise? Was this is Terrence Marshall going to be one? Terrence Marshall is one. I highly doubted he was, but I will go Justin Fields, Montgomery, Khalil Herbert. Wow, Khalil Herbert's not one of them. Okay. Allen Robinson, tight end, Cole Kmet. Who's the other receiver? I know this one. Wow, that Brown doesn't even unlock anything. All right, Bengals, Burr, Mixon. This probably be the first one that I actually get all of them. Higgins, Boyd, Chase. Yeah, see. Then we got Mayfield, Hunt, Chubb, Beckham, Njoku. Really? Njoku's not the tight end? That's got to be Jarvis, Landry. I put Jarvis and Landry together. That's going to be Press, Scotty, Too Hottie. Elliott, Pollard, Lamb, Cooper. Is this Schultz? Not Schultz. I don't think it's going to be Witten, but hey, let's throw him in there. Um, they don't have Brett Maher at this. Oh, they had Zerline at this time. I don't know. It's probably Greg Zerline's name. And then who's the other? Gallup. Yeah. Wow, Broncos doesn't even have a quarterback. See, that's the Javante. Damian Williams was the Bears. Jamal Williams. You don't got anybody. Oh, Tyson Williams for the Ravens, whoever that was. Can't say I knew that. Say Broncos should be Melvin Gordon. That should be Jerry Judy. Is that Cortland Sutton? And then Noah Fant. Noah Fant. Running backs for the Lions. Wow, this is pathetic for the Lions. CJ Hawkinson Packers. So we got Rogers, Aaron Jones. What's his name? Dylan. It's not Dylan. Oh, okay. It is. Just not with an I. Receiver, that's got to be Adams because he was still there. And tight end, Bobby Tonyan. Texans, this is sad as well. Is this when they had Brandon Cooks? No, Brandon Cooks was somewhere else. Was that when they had Robert Woods? No, he's with the Rams. Is that Nico Collins? It's not Nico. Who do they have at running back before they got Pierce? Because it's not Damian Pierce. David Johnson. That's who I thought, but I wasn't sure. All right, we're just going to jump ship. We're going to go to the Colts, who had Carson Wentz, and they had Jonathan Taylor, JT, Michael Pittman. Is this going to be TY? No, it's not TY. And then they had the kicker. Then Terry. Yeah, I don't know how to spell Vinatieri. But I don't think that's who that is. Anyways, we got Trevor Lawrence, Christian. Oh, he might be the Cardinals. Yeah, Christian Kirk, Cardinals. Running back for the Jaguars. They had James Robinson. They had somebody else. Because it's not going to be ETN. He was injured. And I'm pretty sure he's still with the Jaguars right now. And of course, I can't think of it. And I can't think of any other. Oh, Cardinals, Calvin Ridley. Because I was thinking of Jaguars. Jaguars. Who else do they have at receiver? Don't know. We're gonna go on to Mahomes, Hill, because they had Tyreek Hill at that time. Edwards, Where? Yeah, spot it right. Okay. It's not gonna be Mecole. It is Mecole and the great Travis Kelce and Harrison Butker. All right, the Raiders. You got Derek Carr, Josh Jacobs. Let's see, who is a big receiver for the Raiders? Oh, Renfro. It's not Hunter Renfro. Are you serious? Wait, it was Henry Ruggs. Wow. Darren Waller. Chargers, running back. We need Eckler. That was it. That's all we needed for the Chargers. Rams, they do have Stafford at this point. Akers. Didn't think it would be Akers. Darrell Henderson. Who else? Sony Michelle. And then they had Cooper Kupp and Higby. Oh, that is how you spell it. I didn't think that was. Can I just put Tua tag O by Ola? We went over this last time. I know the name, so I'm getting it. I'm looking it up because this is like the only guy that I don't know how to spell. Tag O Vaola. So running back. Who was their running backs? Who do they have at running back? Mostert. Says, oh, Mostert's on the Niners. Well, they got Waddle. They got Gesicki. Moss. No, Moss went somewhere else. How's the other Bills guy? Who's their Chase Edmonds? Question mark. No, he went somewhere else. Where'd Chase Edmonds go? Running backs, running backs. Oh, he was the Cardinals. Okay. Um, didn't they have Albert Wilson? Oh, well, Seahawks got Russell Wilson. I'm coming up blank with the Dolphins. I don't know why. We'll come back to the Dolphins. Wait, who's your kicker? Your kicker was Sanders, right? Yeah, Jason Sanders. I can't think of any of your other people. All right. Alexander Madison. You got the great Justin Jefferson, and then Adam Thielen. All right, Patriots. They're all running backs. Damian Harris. You have Ramondre Stevenson. You have receiver wise nobody because you guys don't ever have receivers. Jacoby Myers. Tight end. You had Hunter Henry. And you had Jonnu Smith. I don't know who you guys had receiver wise. What about N'Keal Harry? Is he going to be one? No. All right, Saints. They had Breeze still? No, they did not. So then this might be Winston, Jameis Winston. You had Alvin Kamara, and then you had Thomas question mark. You did have Michael Thomas. What was his name? What Jimmy Graham. Nope, Jimmy Graham is not the tight end at that point. Is it gonna be Taysom Hill? No, it's not gonna be Taysom Hill. Jawan Johnson, not Jawan Johnson either. I don't know another receiver for you guys. We're jumping to the Giant. Going Saquon Barkley. Receivers. I highly doubt Shepard because he's always injured. Oh, it was Sterling Shepard. Darius Slayton. I highly doubt it's going to be Kenny Galladay. It is Kenny Galladay. Wow, the Giants are awful. I was saying it's not going to be Bellinger. I don't know who our tight end was at that point. Oh, my favorite tight end, Evan Ingram. Jets running backs. Thought that it was Ty Johnson, Le'Veon Bell. Nope. All right, we're skipping them. Going to the Eagles. We're going Jalen Hurts, running back 2. Is that going to be Boston Scott? No, it's not. Who? Kenneth Gainwell. Kenneth Gainwell. Who was their other receiver at the time? Don't know. Dallas Goedert. Zach Ertz, because that was before he was traded. Pittsburgh. We're going Roethlisberger. I didn't realize how low the time already is. This video is going to be a long one. Chase Claypool. Tight end. Oh, Fryermuth. I don't know how to spell his. All right, Niners. Is that Garoppolo? Don't know how to spell his either, but we're going Deebo Samuel. We're going George Kittle. We're going Brandon Ayuk. It is Brandon Ayuk. Wow. Okay. Who's your other running back? Elijah Mitchell. It's not Mitchell. What? All right. Seattle. Who did they have? Rashard Penny. They had BK Metcalf. They had Tyler Lockett. Tight end. Who did they have? They didn't have a good tight end, did they? I'm not sure. Who else was their running back? Because it wasn't Kenneth Walker. I highly doubt it's going to be Marshawn. Yeah. Buccaneers. All right, you got Brady, you got Evans, you got Godwin, you got Gronk, Kowski. Well, wait, hold on. Nobody has Kyle Rudolph at this point. Okay. Running backs. They had Ronald Jones. Who else did they have? They had Shady. They had LaShawn McCoy. All right, Titans. Tannehill. Henry. Tight end is this. Don't know. Washington football team. Is that going to be Heineke? If I could spell his name right, that'd be great. Receivers, they had McLaurin. Defense, Ravens, Steelers, Patriots, Cowboys. Cowboys is on there. Wow. Okay. Eagles. Eagles isn't on there. Wow. Okay. Chiefs. Wow. Chiefs aren't on there. Chargers. Chargers isn't on there. Vikings isn't on there. Wow. Did all the defenses just suck that year? Giants isn't on there. Bills. Bills isn't on there. Bengals. No. Rams. I'd say the Rams have to be on there. Dolphins. Jets. Last guess. Packers. Panthers. Buccaneers. Washington team. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, thanks for just playing this ad for me. How do I exit out of this? Thank you. Get out of here. Okay, so we miss Indianapolis Colts, 49ers, Washington team, Buccaneers, JD McKissick, Gibson. Oh, Fitzpatrick was there. Anthony Firkser, wouldn't have guessed that. Ryan Suckup, OJ Howard, Leonard Fournette, which he was released, so I forgot all about him. Giovanni Bernard. They did have Gerald Everett. I always remember him as a Charger. Chris Carson, Juju. Why did I think of Juju? And it was Eric Ebron. Trey Lance was not their quarterback. Trey Sermon, Tevin Coleman, Michael Carter. I wouldn't have guessed those. Nelson Aguilar. I spelled Jacoby Myers wrong. Marquise Callaway, Adam Trotman. Devontae Parker was there. See, I did not even know any of these two. Will Fuller kind of dropped off. Should have known Shark. Blankenship. I didn't even actually pay attention to that. Philip Lindsay was there. I put Brandon Cooks. Oh, I hate this game. It might be because I put Cook and it already accepted it. See, I told you that was Greg Zerline. I just don't know how to spell it. Austin Hooper was there. Darnell Mooney, Robbie Anderson, and Russell Gage. I didn't even think of Russell Gage. All right. Now we're going to go on to the next one, which is NFL 4,000 plus yard passers in the 2010s. Gives me the year and everything. So we're going to go ahead and take off Manning for a good bit of this. NOR. I'm guessing that's supposed to be New Orleans. So Drew Brees, he goes off for a lot. Brady goes off for a lot. Roethlisberger, he goes off a lot. Tampa, that was Winston, right? Yep. Mahomes. Detroit is. I'm going to put Goff, but that's Stafford. Yes. Atlanta, that's Matt Ryan. Washington. It's not going to be Fitzpatrick, but I'll put him there. It should be Kirk Cousins. Dallas, that's going to be Press, Scotty Too Hottie, and Romo. San Diego, that's going to be Phillip Rivers. Indy, that's going to be Andrew Luck. Arizona 2015. Who was their quarterback in 2015? I don't know that one. All right, we're going to go Rodgers. Jacksonville 2015. Oh, that was freaking the great Blake Bortles. Is this Matt Schaub? It is Matt Schaub. Baltimore 2016. That's before Jackson, so that should be Flacco. Cincy 2013. Is that Carson Palmer? Oh, Carson Palmer was also the Arizona. So that's not who's Cincy. So that's going to be, the Red Rifle, Andy Dalton. Seattle 2016. Is that Russell Wilson? It is. Miami 2015. Ryan Tannehill. Houston 2018. That's going to be Deshaun Watson. Tampa 2012. That one, I'm not too sure. Oakland, that's going to be Carr. Carolina, that is going to be Cam Newton. Kansas City 2017. Alex Smith. Jalen. I say that's not going to be Jalen Hurts. It's going to be Carson Wentz. And the only one we don't know is Tampa 2012, which it's not Fitzpatrick. It's not Winston. I typed it. I already typed it in Winston. Yes. I don't know. Josh Freeman. Yeah, wouldn't have guessed that one. But hey, 99% on that one. All right. Last quiz. We're going to end it off with some Weddle. You know, I like to always guess a quarterback first, so we're going to guess Mac Jones. Okay, now we're on to all right. All right. So he is not in the NFC. So let's go Jalen Ramsey. Tank hates him. All right. So he's on the offense and he is in the AFC. Let's just go Josh Allen. It's not a quarterback. I hope it is not a lineman. So let's go Quentin Nelson. Not a line. Well, not a. Could be a running back. We're gonna go James Robinson. Wait, he's on the Giants now, and it's not a running back. Okay, so that's great. So I'm pretty sure it's an offensive lineman, and I don't know. So, what's his name for the Ravens? Stanley. Ronnie. So he's so he's an offensive tackle. I still haven't found if so he's not AFC South, he's not AFC East, he's not AFC North. So let's go because Humphrey is not okay. So he's in the AFC West. Rashawn Slater, because he's right. Yes, it's Rashawn Slater. We keep it alive. All right, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Rashawn Slater and Mac Jones. But if you guys did enjoy this video, go ahead and leave a comment down below what kind of more quizzes you want. I have no idea where that popped open. I don't care about the results for the Seahawks game. But if you guys did enjoy, leave a comment, subscribe, like, tell your friends. If you have some quizzes you want me to try and do, go ahead and comment them down below, and you could be featured on a future video. Other than that, I will see you guys Tuesday. Peace.